And we are ready for the mic testing quartet. Your mic testers for this afternoon's finals are representing the Greater Oklahoma City and Town North Plano chapters. Please welcome Concordium!
The wind in the willow played love's sweet melody. But all of the vows you made were never to be, not for me. I found my thrill, I found my thrill on Blueberry Hill, on Blueberry Hill, on Blueberry Hill. I found my thrill where I found you, when I found you. The moon stood still, the moon stood still on Blueberry Hill, Blueberry Hill, and lingered until my dreams came true, my dreams came true. The wind in the willow played love's sweet melody. I thought it was played just for me, but all of the vows you made were never to be, were never to be. Though we're apart, you're a part of me still. I think of you still, for you were my thrill on Blueberry Hill. When I found you, baby, when I found you on Blueberry Hill. When I found you, I found my thrill. Bum 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 Jezebel, Jezebel. If ever the devil was born without a pair of horns, it was you, Jezebel, it was you. If ever an angel fell, Jezebel, it was you, Jezebel, it was you. If ever a pair of eyes promised paradise, deceiving me, grieving me, leaving me blue, Jezebel, it was you. If ever the devil's plan was made to torment man, it was you, Jezebel, it was you. Would be better had I never known no lover such as you, forsaking dreams and all for the siren's call of your arms. Like a demon, love possess me, you obsess me constantly. star is mine, that my fate's design should be Jezebel. If ever a pair of eyes promised paradise, deceiving me, grieving me, leaving me blue. Jezebel, it was you. If ever the devil's plan was made to torment man, it was you. Night and day, every way. Jezebel, Jezebel,
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the 2022 Southwestern District Quartet Finals. We are your hosts for this evening. My name is Ryan Wisniewski.
And my name is Becca Wisniewski.
Thank you for tuning in. What you just heard was Concordium. They were the mic testers for this evening. Seniors champs at the most recent prelims contest as well. Longtime members of the society and of the district. We've seen them in a bunch of different quartets in the past. I hope you're looking forward to some of the music that you're going to hear and see this evening. Lots of great quartets lined up for tonight. Lots of great representatives in a lot of different categories. We got a bunch of mixed competitors. We got a female competitor as well. Obviously, the traditional men's quartet categories as well. So lots of great music, lots of great groups. How are you feeling about tonight?
It's going to be great. From what we saw last night, this is going to be an impressive show tonight. I cannot wait.
Absolutely.
I'm loving it. The representation, the overall talent is just incredible. And to be back after 3 years is amazing.
Yeah.
It's great.
We're new to this district. We just moved to Southwestern District about a year and a half ago. So this is still pretty new to us. And somehow we decided to sign up for the live stream. So thanks for bearing with us. But it's really cool to see a lot of our friends that we've met before. And get to see them in quartets and get to see them representing the district champions so well. So it's been really cool to see the amount of talent this week. And we are ready for the first competitor. See ya.
Doors. Thank you. We are ready for our first competitor of the evening. Representing the Dallas Metro and Frank Thorne chapters, please welcome Double or Nothing.
You keep coming back like a song that keeps saying, remember the sweet used to be. That was once you and me. Keeps coming back like an old melody. The perfume of roses in May returns to my room in December. From out of the past we're forgetting.
forgotten things belong. You keep coming back like a song, like a song. You keep coming back like a song. When there's a lot on your mind, you need a chance to unwind. If everything feels upside down, turn your world around. Just turn it around. Turn it around. And round. Chase dark clouds away, the sun's here to stay. Greet him with a lovely smile and not a frown. Sing and never let your troubles get you down. Let's burn up the town. Forget that you're blue and so lonely too. Pack up all your troubles, send them rolling by. Brighten up your heart, this is no time to cry. Let's burn up the town. You only live once, so don't be a dunce. Have fun right away. You're older each day. Don't be a sad sack. Get on the right track. Just a little spark will lead you from the dark. Come out of your shell, the future looks swell. Open up your heart and chase away the gloom. Get yourself some loving while you're still in bloom. Let's burn up the town. You only live once, so don't be a dunce. Have fun right away. You're older each day. Don't be sad sack. Get on the right track. Just a little spark will lead you from the dark. Come out of your shell, yes, the future looks swell. Open up your heart and chase away the gloom. Get yourself some loving while you're still in bloom. Oh, let's burn up the town. Let's burn up the town. Let's burn up the town. Can't wait till we burn up the town. Let's burn up the town. Burn up the town.
Hello, welcome back to the SWD District Convention webcast. Tonight is the quartet finals, and you just heard from Double or Nothing. They are the first competitor here tonight, and they are a mixed group.
Yeah.
Love to see the mixed representation. They're
Absolutely.
singing great. Singing
Yeah, a couple
great.
members of the Vocal Majorities, the Dallas Metro chapter out here as well. We've got a married couple in the group.
Yes,
Tenor and
yes.
bass, the Davises are singing together, which is awesome. We had the
So
opportunity
fun.
to sing together as well. It's such a great experience.
It's so fun.
Yeah, absolutely. Also, pretty seasoned competitors out here.
Yeah.
We've seen them, a lot of those people in a bunch of different quartets in the past as well. I think you've some district champion quartets in the past. So I think this is their first venture. Great that they were able to sing out in front of our audience tonight. And I'm sure, I mean, you could probably tell from the audience reaction that they really enjoyed what they got to hear.
Yeah.
It's really exciting.
Really,
And
really exciting.
one and done so far.
Yeah.
We got, I mean, obviously we got 9 more to go. but
Nine more to go,
It's
but
going by
it's gonna
really
be great.
fast. It's great.
Gonna be great.
Yeah.
So I'm going to draw your attention now to the swd.org website, where you will find a lovely little link to donate to the webcast. You may have noticed it is for free, but you know, we need to cover some expenses to keep that free, right? So go ahead and click on that donation link. You can put your email address in there and choose whichever donation you would like to give. Everything is appreciated, obviously, so we can keep this free to the public. It's
Absolutely.
really important.
And we need to get home somehow.
Yeah, please.
Wait, they're not paying for.
Oh, no.
You're not
no.
paying for our. Okay, great. We've just been told that they're not paying
no.
for. We're not getting a check. We're not getting a
Oh, we're
stipend.
volunteers? That's fine.
Well, that's all right. So.
So up next we have Panda Ring.
That's right.
Yep.
Panda Ring.
From Houston, I believe.
Yeah, representing
Houston
Space
area.
City Sound.
Space City Sound.
Recent, they got back from Charlotte back in July. First international competition. They were fortunate enough to be able to go, and we are going to hear them in just a little
Yep.
bit. So hope you enjoy
Next to
Panda
the
Ring.
stage.
We are ready for contestant number 2. Representing the Houston Metro Area Chapter, please welcome Panda Ring!
I don't need your photograph to keep by my bed. Your picture is always in my head, in my head. I don't need your portrait, dear, to call you to mind. For waking or sleeping deep, I find the very thought of you, and I forget to do the little ordinary things that everyone ought to do. Yes, they ought to do. I'm living in a kind of daydream. I'm happy as a king, and foolish though it may seem, to me that's everything. The mere idea of you. Don't you know I'm always thinking of you? The longing here for you. You'll never know how slow the moments go till I'm near to you, hoping and wishing for you. I see your face in every flower, your eyes in stars above. Just the thought of you, the very thought of you, my love, the thought of you, my love, the mere idea of you. Oh yes, I'm thinking of you. The longing here, I am longing for you. You'll never know how slow these moments go till I'm near to you. Yes, I gotta be so near to you. There's your face in every flower, your eyes in stars above. It's just the thought of you, the very thought, just the thought of you, my love, just you, my love, just the thought of you, the thought of you, the thought of you. My love. Well, it took too long to see what it is that's wrong with me. No, I can't break it, I can't shake it. It's more than I can take. I'm calling you up, but you're calling me down. I want you to smile, but you give me the frown. It's easy to see that the trouble with me is you. Can't break it, just can't shake it. I'm taking you out, but you're taking me in. You're calling it quits when I wanna begin. It's easy to see that the trouble with me is you. The trouble with me is you. Just when I know that my heart says go, you stop. You always stop. Then when I start to feel high, you let drop. Gonna drop with a flop, baby. Because you're brushing me off, then you're leading me on. You tell me you'll stay, then I find that you're gone. It's easy to see why I happen to be so blue, so blue. 'Cause the trouble with me is you. It took me way too long. I'm telling you now, but now it's clear to me. I'm calling you up, but you're calling me down. I want you to smile, but you give me the frown. It's easy to see that the trouble with me is you. Is you. The trouble's you. Then I take you out, but you take me in. You quit. But baby, I just wanna begin. It's easy to see it's not the trouble with me. It's you, just you. Baby, just when I know that my heart says go, you stop. Babe, why do you stop? And then when I start to feel high, you leave me dropping. You're giving me a whopping. You brush me off. Lead me on, and when you say you stay, I find you're gone. It's easy to see why I happen to be so blue all the time. Because I just can't break it, I really can't shake it. The trouble is you're more than I can take. You drive me up the wall without a break. You're much more than I can take.
Hello and welcome back to the Quartet Finals. You just heard from Panda Ring, but right now we are joined with half of the previous quartet, Double or Nothing.
Yes, half.
Welcome.
Just the ladies.
Just the,
Yeah, just the ladies for
But
now.
not ladies.
So
But not
introduce
the
yourself.
ladies.
Introduce yourselves and
Thank
what
you.
parts you sing.
I'm Fionn Zarcaro, and I sing lead.
And I'm Sarah Davis. I sing tenor.
And then our baritone and bass are in studio talk. So they're
Yes.
already back into the warm-up room, ready to go on stage soon.
I'm sure we'll talk to them soon.
Goodness.
Yes.
Tryhards.
I know.
Overachievers.
Yeah, no kidding.
Seriously.
So how are y'all feeling? Have you had a
Good.
great weekend?
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Good.
Yes.
This is like the first BHS contest for us to be
Awesome.
a part of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're like brand new members too.
Yes.
But
Yeah.
it's been a really awesome experience.
Yes.
It's been
Awesome.
wonderful. Yes.
Awesome.
Liking the opportunity that we got to come back today and sing again.
Yeah. Very exciting.
Absolutely.
I've been excited to see all the representation and everything. It's been really great
Yes.
to see the wide variety of groups. We have so many talented people in this district. It's been great.
That's the best part.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's a
Agreed.
relatively newish quartet, right?
We originally started this journey before COVID, actually.
Classic.
Yes. Yeah, that should be a drinking game. But yes, we started it before COVID, and then COVID hit, but we kind of just picked up where we left off when we could all sing together again. And so it's probably been like a year and a half-ish that we've been singing together and
Okay.
rehearsing. Yes.
Very
Yeah.
good.
And we each we have our own quartet, and they obviously here in a minute. So
Great. And where were they?
They're fine. They're okay.
They're all right.
It's like, I think they're sleeping.
Can someone find out if they're okay?
I know, yeah. Comment section, get it right on that.
Yeah.
Any shout outs you want to give to people who might be watching?
Well, apparently some family members of mine in Wales are watching. So
All
you guys, I have
right,
no idea what
wow.
time it is there, so that's awesome. But any of
We wanna
all my
know.
family are at home. My husband Ben and my daughter. So yeah, and my family.
Yeah, and I know my parents are watching, and hopefully my brothers might have tuned in as well. So, and any
doing
friends
great.
that are watching, thanks
Yes.
guys. And Rich Tones.
We love
Yes.
you.
Hi, Rich Tones.
Yes.
Yay. Awesome. So tell us about your music choices that you chose for this weekend. Was there any songs that particularly stuck out for you in your music choices and when you were looking for music?
Actually, You Keep Coming Back Like a Song was the very first song we ever learned together.
Oh, very cool.
Yes, and I just fell in love with that song, even though it's a short one. I just think it's so powerful, even though it's like a page and a half. But Donovan is the key man when it comes to picking music. He we have like a listening party basically. He has a list, and then we listen to all of
Classic Donovan.
and he has YouTube videos ready of like this certain quartet singing the
awesome.
song.
That's awesome.
But it's awesome because he apparently trusts me to pick some stuff out as well. So, and then Burn Up the Town was just we thought it fit our personality really well.
Yeah.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Very good. Is that an Aaron Dale chart?
Burn Up is Men in Black.
Saying it.
Tony Nasta.
That one.
Dang it!
We've got an answer from the
God,
peanut gallery.
I know, gosh. The comment section is going to tear us apart now. I was like, does this guy even like
Yes.
Barbershop?
But he arranged our song we sang yesterday. I know that much.
Sure
Oh,
did.
Yeah.
Max,
The ghost
nice.
that's back
The ghost
there.
that he's
That
behind the
ghost
camera.
behind
I'm
the
sorry.
camera.
You'll find out in a
apologize.
second.
Yeah, you'll see them in a minute. Awesome.
It's fine. I loved all those key changes.
That last one.
Love hate relationship with the key changes.
Don't we all as
tumultuous.
barbershop?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, really.
Once it gets to 4 or 5, it's a lot.
Yes, and that's been one of the fun and hard parts of learning this music is that we have to pitch everything up,
Right.
and
Yeah.
because we're singing men's arrangements, and
Right.
then
Yep.
And
you know,
actually one women's arrangement that we pitched down.
yes,
so.
we pitched down, but it's that's been a whole game of hey, how do
Oh,
we read this?
and
So,
we
yeah.
are going back to the stage. Bye,
Join us,
everybody.
competitor. Thanks.
Contestant number 3, representing the Dallas Metro, Houston Metro area, San Marcos, Town North Plano, Nashville, Tennessee, and Frank Thorne chapter. Please welcome Pants.
You don't need to love me or tell me that you do. Don't make me any promises. Just promise we're not through. We're not through. Don't give me one damn thing. I won't let you call this greed. Just let me give to you. It's the only thing I need. I know that this can work if you plant one simple seed. You'd see it grow. You don't need to love me to know. You don't need to need me. No. It's better that you don't. If each of us can walk away, it won't matter that I won't. We'll both be self-contained, but together, not alone. You can keep me in the dark. It's all I've ever known. But we both could use a friend who will always check the phone and take the call. You don't need to need me. Don't need me at all. No, not at all. Let me be your emergency contact. Your occasional plus one. Your excuse to take a sick day when the forecast calls for sun. We can keep on being lonely, but we don't have to be apart. And I'll never even ask you to let me have your heart. So I'll never break your heart. No, I'll never break your heart. You don't need to love me to let me help you through. You don't need to confide in me. I've got crap enough for two. You don't need to answer. Don't answer. I'll know before you do. I'll know before you do. But hear me, just hear me, and believe me. Believe me. You don't need to love me. You don't need to love me. The way that I love you.
This one, oh, I say this one, is dedicated to all the single people out there.
Ladies, we know what you want, yeah, what you want, what you want.
You want a guy that's sweet, a guy that's tough, a feminist who likes to pay for stuff, the kind of guy that gets along with your friends without being attracted to any of them. A good boy, a bad boy, a good bad boy, a half good, half bad, half boy. Loves your brother, sensitive but not weak, and is a great lover, calls mother on the weekend. Now you might think that this guy only exists in your mind. Well, guess what? You're right. If you want love, lower your expectations a few. Prince Charming would never settle for you. And if you want love, just pick a guy and love him. And if he smells just like feet, say screw it, sweep me off them, sweep me off them.
Now, the good thing is, at least men have very real expectations for women, he said, sarcastically setting up a second verse in a comedy song. Here we go.
Oh, you want a girl that's nice, a girl that's not obsessed with her looks but is insanely hot, the kind of girl that you could show to your folks, loves the movies that you like and always laughs at your jokes. A real girl, a hot girl, a really hot girl, a brand new, literally any girl, wants to impress you, doesn't care what you think, and only ever uses you to buy her a drink. You might think that this girl only exists in your mind. She's real, and last week she died. If you want love, lower your expectations a lot. You might think that love is a gift, I promise it's not. And if you want love, just pick a girl and love her, then show her your stuff and let the girl you love decline the offer. I don't want a neat freak, don't want a slob, somebody with bad head or a dead-end job. I won't settle for less than perfect. We want perfect children, a perfect life, a perfect husband or a perfect wife. But deep down we know we don't deserve it. We all deserve love, even on the days when we aren't our best. We all suck, but love can make us suck less. We all deserve love. It's the very best part of being alive. Just kidding.
Roasted.
Yeah.
Roasted.
Yeah. I hate love. It's all about tags.
When you got
tags.
Welcome back to the Quartet Finals webcast. You just heard from Pants, but here with us right now is Panda Ring. Hey guys.
Bunch of fans of Panda.
Yeah.
Panda enthusiasts we got here.
Well, introduce yourselves and what parts do you sing?
Well, to address the Panda enthusiast comment, we actually refer to our fans as standas.
Standas,
great.
that's good.
That's gonna.
Ethan, put on a shirt, baby. You got it. Put on a shirt.
Love it.
I'm Robbie. I sing bass.
I'm Zach, I sing lead.
I'm Patrick, I sing tenor. And I'm Daniel, and I sing baritone.
Great. Oh no.
Well, you heard none of that. Guess which name goes to which person
Yeah.
in the quartet.
Guess,
That'll be
Hey,
real.
are we on?
guess in the comments.
How are we
Let's do it
doing?
one more time.
Good. Okay. Yeah,
Okay, there
I'm
we
Robbie. I
go.
sing bass.
Zach, I sing lead.
Patrick, tenor. Daniel, baritone. Let's keep this moving.
So, congrats, guys, by the way. Recent competitors over at Charlotte, the first international contest as this quartet, and I think for a lot of you, too, as well, right? First, obviously, district appearance as well. How are you guys feeling about the weekend?
Feeling great. We're happy to be here. This has been an awesome contest. And since we sang first last night and second tonight, we get to hear a lot of it, which is a lot of fun. Lots of new quartets that are sounding great, and we're just honored to be here in the finals.
Awesome. Tell us about your music choices for the weekend. What leads you to a song? Is there anything that sticks out to you when you're looking for a song?
Yeah, so, well, tonight we actually did two songs that we have picked up since the four of us started singing together. The other two from last night were from me being in the quartet.
Okay.
So we started with The Very Thought of You, arranged by Jason Dyer from Artistic License. It's one of the songs we sang in Charlotte. And then our second one was a new one that I arranged called It's Easy to See, The Trouble With Me Is You, which I had arranged for another quartet a few years ago. They never sang it, and I was like, hey, guys, you want to sing this thing?
Oh, no.
And we did it, and I'm glad that they gave me a chance to sing it because it was really fun.
Awesome. Love it.
Any other shout outs you want to give to people who might be watching at home?
Friends and family that may be watching, and any other species. I know a bunny rabbit was watching yesterday. I got confirmation of that. So I feel like we appeal to not only humans, but other species in the animal kingdom
Any
as well.
thought of changing the name at this point? To maybe like Bunny
Ring?
Bunny Ring?
Yeah, I think
doesn't
like
quite
if we
happen.
can work in a
Much.
bunny pun somewhere.
We
Yeah.
can't do that because
Yeah, we've already spent money on merch.
we have socks.
Yeah.
Oh no, they're already committed to
You're
paying.
seeing it here
Can we get a
first,
zoom in on
folks.
that? Can we get a close up on two over here?
Yeah, one more time.
All right, we're wrapping it up. Going back to the stage. Thanks,
All right.
guys.
We are ready for contestant number 4. Representing the San Antonio, Dallas Metro, El Paso, and Frank Thorne chapters, please welcome Runway!
When I was a little child, my father used to say, if trouble ever troubles you, just dream your cares away. You can dream all your cares, all of your cares away, all away. A dream is a wish your heart makes in the stillness when you're fast asleep, asleep. In dreams you will lose your heartaches. Magically, whatever you wish for, you keep. And so, my child, have faith in your dreams, and someday your rainbow will come smiling through. No matter how your heart is grieving, if you keep on believing, the dream that you wish will come true, will come true. Dreams will come true just for you. Oh, your dreams are the comforting arms that hold you. Dreams enfold you when you're feeling small, feeling so small. Alone in the night, you whisper, thinking no one will hear you at all. But then at last you wake with the morning sunlight to find fortune that is smiling on you. Don't let your heart be filled with sorrow. Just wait until tomorrow. The dream that you wish will come true. Come true. The dreams that you wish come true. Your rainbow will come smiling through. The dream that you wish will come true. Say, I know a gal who's never taken, but a lot of love she's always making. Now beware, she's really gonna break your heart right from the start. Gonna break your heart. Gonna break your heart. If her sweetness makes you lose your speech and you hear them saying, what a peach, then right away I'll safely say, it's Georgia May. If you see the men all closing shop and the crowd defies the traffic cop, there's just one cause for breaking laws. It's Georgia May. In all beauty shows that girl's the feature. What a feature. Everybody knows that she's one gorgeous creature. If you want to play with dynamite and you want to lose your heart on sight, here's one chance to take a glance at Georgia May. She's sweeter than a peach in mama's pie, and when she walks by they stop and sigh. There she goes, how she knows they love her, that Georgia May. Hey, she's never got the time to stick around. Try to settle her down, she won't be found. You can't stop fearing when you start nearing that Georgia May. Let me tell you, buddy, when she comes around, she's looking for action. Oh yeah, you know that. All the boys say she's the main attraction. Just like no other, take a chance and hold on tight, cause you're bound to play with dynamite. Now right away, I gotta safely tell you that it's Georgia May, that's what I say. Tell your buddy Georgia May, just break your lonely heart right from the start. That Georgia May, tear you right apart, tear you right apart. Yeah, that Georgia May will break, gonna break. That Georgia May will break. She's gonna break your heart.
Hi there, welcome back to the Quartet Finals. Webcast of the Quartet Finals. You just heard from Runway, competitor number 4, and right now we're joined by dare I say, a district legend here. You know him, you love him, Mr. Greg Clancy, of course, of the Vocal Majority.
Hey, Ryan, Becca, how are you guys?
Good, how are
Thanks
you?
for having me
Pretty well.
on here.
Absolutely. So, Greg, want to talk a little bit about, this is a very special year for the chorus, now being a member of the chorus as well, being a part of that tradition, but 50 years of the genesis of the chorus. How exciting is that?
50 years. So we chartered in August of '72, so all year long we've been celebrating our 50th anniversary. I've been fortunate to be there for like 48 of them, which is just surreal because I was always like the kid. I used to be like, I was you. And now I'm like
12?
This. Yeah,
Great.
well, no,
Wow.
no.
What an honor.
But it's been a great celebration. You know that we had a celebration a couple of weeks ago, and but to be here to support the district is really important to us. We elected not to compete this fall, but we still wanted to be here, as you know, and support the district in every way we can. So we'll be performing tonight on the show of Champions. We're super excited about that.
Yes,
we joined some great choruses and quartets tonight.
Yes, and we've got a lot of quartets who are representing the chapter very well tonight as well. And you'll see a lot of those guys up on the riders with us and get to celebrate, and just be a part of this anniversary that we're sharing together and this moment in time with everybody. So really exciting that we get to all be a part of this, and we're happy. And speaking on behalf of Greg, but now for the rest of the chorus, I think we're all thrilled to be able to perform for you all tonight and to be part of this district.
Absolutely, and celebrate the 50th anniversary of the Dealer's Choice District Championship.
That's pretty nuts.
They've meant so much to the chorus from the very beginning. So we're going to celebrate tonight. We're going to have a great time. We'll hope that you'll join online as well, and we look forward to kind of seeing all of you through the camera lens tonight.
Absolutely. Well, thanks for stopping by, Greg.
My pleasure.
Always a pleasure.
Thanks, Becca. Thanks, Ryan.
Absolutely.
Delighted to have you in the chorus, man.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
He's having fun.
It's been a lot of fun.
Awesome.
All right, we're joined now by Pants. Pants, if you.
We'll see.
If that's we're doing that. We're doing that. Great. And we're back. Okay.
And
we'll be back.
That's it, everybody.
We are ready for contestant number 5. Representing the Austin and Houston metro area chapters, please welcome House Edge.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal. Send me a kiss by wire. Baby, my heart's on fire. If you refuse me, honey, you'll lose me. Then you'll be left alone, baby, telephone. And tell me that I've got a little baby and she's out of sight. I talked to her across the telephone. Never seen my honey, but she's mine, all right. So take a tip and leave this gal alone. So, hello. right time. Gal, send me a kiss by wire. Baby, my heart's on fire. If you refuse me, honey, you'll lose me. Then you'll be left alone. Baby, telephone and tell me that you're mine. Hello, 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 hello there. Tell me that you're mine. Tell me that you're mine. Come fly with me, let's fly away, up and away. If you can use some exotic booze, there's a bar in far Bombay. Come fly with me, let's fly away, let's get away. Come fly with me, let's float down to Peru. In Llama Land, there's a one-man band, and he'll toot his flute for you. Come fly with me, let's take off in the blue. Off in the blue, once I get you up there, where the air is rarefied, we'll just glide, we'll be starry-eyed. Once I get you up there, I'll be holding you so near. You may hear angels cheer, 'cause we're together weather-wise. It's such a lovely day. Just say the words and we'll beat the birds down to Acapulco Bay. It's perfect for a flying honeymoon, they say. Come fly with me, oh baby, let's fly. Come fly with me, baby. Come fly with me, yeah. Pack up, let's fly away. Come on, babe, let's fly, let's fly away.
Welcome back, everybody, to the quartet finals. You just heard from House Edge, and right now we are joined with Pants.
Pants.
We have Pants.
Pints?
Yeah, Pence.
Pints?
Pints.
Pants?
Pints.
Pants.
Is that Gaelic?
Yep.
Yeah, sure.
Yep. All Gaelic. Yes.
Well, go through and introduce yourselves and what part you sing.
I'm Dominic.
It's really eat it.
Really eat the mic.
That's too much.
No, that's too much.
I'm Dominic. I sing tenor.
Okay.
I'm Dan. Not performing ASMR for you, but I also sing lead.
Oh my gosh. We don't have time.
Please don't.
I'm Nick. I'm the baritone.
I'm Rye. I sing bass.
Very good.
Wow.
Thank you.
I'm gonna keep this.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
Fair.
All right. What's your name, sir?
My name is Ryan. Rye. Is that what
Rye,
you said?
okay.
You said Rye.
You're right.
Rye guy.
DJ Lil Wiz.
DJ MC Lil Wiz.
Yeah.
Yep, you got
My
it.
past life.
You got it.
Those were dark days.
So Ryan,
I'll just ask everybody.
Ryan, how did it feel on the stage up there today?
Yeah.
Wait, are we getting into
How did it feel on the stage today?
We're asking the questions now, pal.
Oh,
How did the quartet feel?
Is this like an existential crisis thing I'm going through right now? I felt okay, I guess.
Yeah.
How did you guys feel? It's interesting because no one ever asked those questions back to us, right?
Yeah.
Well, you guys just came off the stage. What songs did you guys sing?
We sang. Gosh, we weren't ready for this.
I don't even
This is
remember
crazy.
what songs I
How long have you
sang.
guys been singing
I
together?
completely
Like,
forgot.
It's like, are you registered in this contest?
Tell us about your first date.
Oh,
Tell us all about it.
Oh, goodness.
But yeah, we're Pants and
You are
and-
Pants.
and we sang some songs. Yep. We did.
You sure did. Maybe debatable, but
I mean, I don't know if
They
there's a
were
debate on it not being singing, but I think there's no debate. There was not singing.
so relatively new quartet, right? So you guys formed
Fairly-
before pandemic or during?
Sort of during, like,
Okay.
so we
Before the pyramids. That's
we
right.
quite
tried
history.
we tried
Yeah.
to start
Bit of legacy.
conveniently at the perfect month, February 2020.
Right.
Yeah.
And then we were like, oh wait, and
then what happened after
probably
that?
some weird thing where like everybody was like, can't be outside, can't be hugging and kissing, you know. So we just said, okay, I guess the quartet's dead. And then we waited a while.
here you are.
And yeah, but that's it.
Live in the
Nothing
flesh.
else happened between then and now.
In the flesh
Yeah.
with pants, everybody.
That's
Period.
true.
Pants
It's
with a
true.
period.
I will say, there was a point during the pandemic where Dom tried to revitalize the quartet and said, guys, we'll stop at gas stations and be clean. We'll just show up and we'll do rehearsal, knowing that two of us would have to drive to get to rehearsal.
At the gas stations?
At the gas stations, Dom was just assuming a level of cleanliness
But to be
that
fair,
COVID would
fair,
get past.
In this fantasy, we were stopping at Buc-ee's, which have the best bathrooms. So I was
That's true,
confident.
they do.
Look it up.
Elite.
Boosie's, yeah, I was confident.
It's a family-friendly program.
It is. Buc-ee's is great.
Buc-ee's is
I don't know the
nice.
name. I keep switching off.
Ryan, how do you feel? You haven't stopped talking since you got here.
Yeah.
Ryan?
Right?
The inner workings of my mind are an enigma.
Very good.
Very good.
That's our boy.
No, but what questions were you asking?
The most legitimate question so far.
I just got got.
I know. Ken, you're down there.
We just got
so
got.
far away.
No, yeah, we formed and then we started singing after the pandemic, and then we got good-ish, better. We got better. That's
There
the
you go.
word.
Yeah.
Progress.
And each time we perform, we get a little better. And this time we had 4 charts that were. We had 3 new charts because we didn't like some of the other songs we sang last time, because people were like, "Your name's Pants. Why are you singing Come What May?" And we were like, "Fair, fair." So then we sang a song about pants.
Well,
and it was great.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then
that's
that-
your namesake.
Then we
Yeah.
had the Bo Burnham song today.
That's right.
Yes.
That was fun.
What a hit.
Who did that one for you guys?
That was Paul Keller and Dom Finetti, if you've never heard Dom.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
heard he's a jerk.
I like to. First of all, yeah, I am. And second of all, I prefer to ride better arrangers to victory.
Sure,
So
yeah.
both of the arrangements.
That much was clear.
Yeah. I mean, we all know. So both arrangements that were mine this weekend were also collaborations with 2 other people that are more talented than I.
Right. Because they couldn't
but-
trust you enough.
Yeah, but the good news is, they're not here, so I get all the glory.
That's right.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
So,
There you go.
I think joke's on them.
What was the impetus for the name Pants? Period.
We get this all the time.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
we actually talked about this last night, so sorry for those who were watching both nights.
Ryan.
I wasn't watching.
Nick,
You didn't watch the
yeah,
podcast.
shows how much you watch, Ryan.
My God.
Nick had texted our group chat and was like, hey, what if we just, really it was Dom saying, what is our name going to be? And Nick saying, no, it's going to be Pants. And that was it. That was the end of the conversation.
Well,
All right.
we got to provide some
Respectable.
context back. Basically, we couldn't decide on a name at first, and I was pointing out that like all the names I've ever had pretty much have all been too long. There's like just a lot, a big mouthful.
It had a period at the end of it?
Well, our name now does.
Yeah.
But basically, I was saying that we should have a short name, like a shorter name, and then Nick just responded via text, just Pants with a period, and then it was just like 3 yeses in a row from that to us, and that was it. There was no other decision
And the
making.
rest is history.
That's it. Yeah, there was no other thought process. There's no acronym. It just means pants, because
it's great.
y'all can relate. Pants.
Pants.
I think so.
Everybody,
we all can
everybody
relate to
wears
pants.
them.
Everybody wears pants.
So you're talking a little bit about, coming up with a name and obviously having a silly connotation with it as well. How much do you feel like that helped influence the music that you brought this weekend?
Well-
Besides the song about pants.
So,
The obvious.
really, the influence for this weekend was what happened at prelims in May. We were just given this feedback, like Ryan mentioned, that no one really understood what we were trying to go for. We were singing pretty well, but it was sort of just it was very samey. We sang songs that everybody's heard a million times. We sang Love Me, we sang Come What May, we sang the least popular ones being I'm Through With Love and You Didn't Know Me When, but those 2 are like fairly serious songs sung by quartets that are a lot more notable than us. So I think people watched it and just kind of wondered why is your name Pants? What is your theme? What are you trying to go for? There was just some confusion, I think. And so I'm a very literal person, so I immediately came back from the contest and I said, okay, I'm going to get us an original song written for us about pants.
Awesome.
And so I contacted my buddy Will Lynch, who I incorrectly said was Australian yesterday, and I'm going to correct that now. You're not. I know you're not. You're from New Zealand. And I'm
he's,
sorry.
And he's watching from Australia. I mean, New Zealand.
I was nervous. I was nervous at the time. But he's a great barbershopper, a great arranger, a great singer, a great songwriter, and he's written some stuff for his quartet, Promenade. We're also awesome. And so I said, would you?
We're not here.
We're not,
in
they're not
Australia.
here, but
I mean,
they're awesome.
New Zealand.
Oh,
I'm gonna get a lot of hate.
Look out for the tweets.
Oh no.
Yeah, so I said, can you write us a song about pants? You know, like an uptune about pants. You know, and I didn't really give him any more direction than that. You know, I said, basically make the intro totally different than the song.
Sure.
And he said, you got it.
The intro really bad or really good?
I think it's good. I think it's good.
It's up to the
but
audience vote.
the intro is sort of like a ballad, sort of. It sort of switches between minor and major a little bit, and so it's not what you expect, and then it gets to this happy-go-lucky sort of swing song that kind of reminds me of almost like sort of Elton Johnny, Billy Joel, sort of.
Right.
And if anyone's wondering, like, you know, what the song's about, you know, lyrically, it is exactly what it says. It is about buying pants. There's no deep meaning.
And no greater joy in the world than just owning.
I mean, I think we showed that
your
on
own pair of
stage.
pants.
Yes.
Yeah.
I would hope so. Will, I hope they did you proud. I really hope they did you proud. And if not, who was the other ranger in that song?
It was me. It was me. It was me and
No, but
Will.
there was somebody else.
I'm
was
saying,
it Will?
So Will wrote the song, and then we co-arranged it. So we did draft back and forth.
Oh, that's not going to work.
Yeah, I really anything that has my name on it, it's like you gotta get rid of it.
Any shout outs you guys want to have?
Coaches, anybody? Family?
Big shout out to my wife, Base of the Ladies.
Yeah.
She's here, but she's not watching.
I'd like to shout out my wife, Natalie Mattingly. She is my wife. I love her very much.
She is your
Why are you laughing? It's true.
And her Instagram handle is.
No, but I do love you. Thank you for watching. I hope you had a good week. Mwah.
That was so
I'd
genuine.
like to shout out the Quartet dogs. Mickey, Zuko, Paul, Zoe. I love you all.
Yeah.
They're watching.
Why did he stay with us as long as he has?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Paul.
That's it. We're wrapping up.
And then last thing, my wife Georgianne. Is it over? Is it done?
No, keep going.
Okay.
Keep talking.
My wife Georgianne. Thanks for watching. I'm sure you were embarrassed by me. Great.
and we all were. That was Pants. Thank you again for joining, and we'll come back.
Back to the stage.
May we have the doors closed, please? Thank you. We are ready for contestant number 6. Representing the San Antonio, San Marcos, Asheville, North Carolina, Somerset Hill, New Jersey, and Frank Thorne chapters, please welcome Counterpoint.
Couldn't talk, tried to flirt but could only gawk. You made my life one happy game. Do you remember when you looked into my eyes? I stood there like I was hypnotized. You sent a feeling to my spine, a feeling warm and smooth and fine. But all I could do was stand there, paralyzed. When we kissed, what a thrill! You took my hand and ooh, babe, what a cheat! I felt like grabbing you real tight. I squeeze and squeeze with all of my might, but all I could do was stand there, paralyzed. Oh, well, lucky me, I'm singing every day. Ooh, ever since the day you came my way, you made life for me just one big happy game. I'm joyful every morning, and at night I'm still the same. Oh, well, do you remember that wonderful time when you held my hand and swore that you'd be mine, all mine? And in front of the preacher you said I do. I couldn't say a word for thinking of you, and all I could do was stand there paralyzed. I'm paralyzed. Lucky me, I'm singing every day. Ever since the day you came my way. Well, you made my life just one big happy coming my way. I jump out of bed, I stand on my head. At night I'm still the same. Honey, how do you remember that wonderful time when you held my hand and swore that you'd be mine, all mine? And in front of the preacher you said I do. I couldn't say a word for thinking of you. I could stand there paralyzed, paralyzed. All I could do was stand there paralyzed. Oh yeah. I could stand there paralyzed, 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 paralyzed. Come one and all to the wedding ball. We're gonna swing it all tonight. Swing it all tonight. Everything's just right. Now everybody's excited. Everybody's delighted. Come along and swing that thing. It's the wedding of Mr. and Mrs. Swing. Hear the clarinets tootin'. Everybody salutin'. So come and meet the Queen and King. It's the wedding of Mr. and Mrs. Swing. Swing high, there's joy inside. Swing low from left to right. Swing out, yes, tonight's the night. There's gonna be a lot of free and fancy swinging. Say goodbye to your bluesies. Polish up your old shoesies. Come and give your feet a fling. It's the wedding of Swing. Here comes the swinging deacon. No use speaking. The swinging deacon is getting hot. Yeah, he's getting things ready to tie the knot. Take you a wife. I do, you do. Do you promise to swing for the rest of your life? I do, I do. Do you take this fella by the name of Jim? You do, I do, you do. Do you promise just him? You do, I do. You're nuts. Swing high, there's joy inside. Swing low from left to right. Swing out, yes, tonight's the night. There's gonna be a lot of free and fancy swinging. Now the wedding's completed. May your future be bright. I pronounce you Mr. and Mrs. Swing. There'll be plenty, yes, plenty. It's elementary, yeah, they're gonna be swinging that thing. Lose your blues, put on your dancing shoes. It's time to swing tonight.
And welcome back to the live stream of the Quartet Finals. Oh, this is going so well. You just heard from Counterpoint. Now we are joined by good friends in Runway. Everybody say hi to Runway, or Runway say hi.
Hi.
Got some Runway fans as well.
Yes.
Oh, we brought kids. Caroline's getting ready for the ladies, so these are the replacements. And what is your name? That's Kate and
Liam.
And Liam and
Hey guys.
Stephanie.
Mommy. Hi.
And you are
Zaddy.
Zang Zaddy. What about this guy?
Steven's doing great. Steven's part of it. Steven finished his obligations with us, and he is good to go. Thank you. You are released.
It's almost
Time for drinks.
That's why he's on this side of the table.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right.
So talk us about the run going into this contest. Obviously, a fairly new quartet. A bunch of personnel changes as well. What was that like going into this particular contest?
It was a nightmare, Ryan. We started with our tenor and best friend Heather, and then when she stepped down, we brought on Caroline as a permanent replacement, and then with the rule changes within BHS, we brought Heather to replace Heather, and then Caroline to replace Heather and Caroline. So
Somebody writing this down.
not great. And now we're auditioning tenors.
That's right. So no good tenor. What about Kate? Thank you.
I don't know how to tell you this. She's not doing a great job.
She needs work.
She's learning.
And all of our fans are watching that. Goodness. Any particular shout-outs you want to give to people who might be watching?
Thank you to our coaches, Caroline, again, very incestual here. And of course, speaking of, Ryan, our amazing coach.
Oh, thanks.
Has worked with us,
You
has
don't
totally
mean that.
transformed my voice. Made Stephanie even beautifuler, if you can imagine. He talked to Steven once about something. I didn't catch that.
I forgot.
And then,
It shows.
And then our top gun coaches, and I won't be able to name them all right now.
Yeah.
But really, just more Ryan again. And I think I mentioned Caroline.
And then Heather's somewhere in there.
Who was that? Who?
Heather who?
Oh, Heather. Heather. She's not watching. She's in the thing.
She's watching.
And thank you to our arrangers.
Live.
Nobody arranged anything for us for this. All these songs are pre-arranged.
Sung by other groups, other quartets.
Better than ever.
Yeah.
Great quartets. In fact, Paralyzed was just sung a second ago. You all just watched that. That was Counterpoint.
Tell us in the
And,
comments who was better.
Oh yeah, let us know.
Oh, don't do that.
Like
Don't do
if
that.
you
Don't be
put a
mean.
blue like if you wanted Runaway to win, and a red heart if you think Counterpoint sang Paralyzed better.
That's right.
Put an
And you
angry
got
face.
until the next 10 seconds
to
decide the winner.
And when you're done, please call 1-800-IDOL. Get out of here,
win.
Jamie.
We got some gum.
Jamie's real nervous.
A piece of gum. There you go.
Any shout outs from anyone else? I guess I've just been hogging the mic.
We want to hear from the kids.
Jess, his wife, Jess. Here. And your kids.
My wife, Jess. Well, my kids are probably not watching. I don't know. They're probably having snacks. What time is it? Bedtime?
All right.
Oh, let's go.
Oh.
You didn't even say what the angry face was
All right.
supposed to be
Hurry
for.
up. Let's go. Any other shows?
Bye.
Back to the stage. Thanks so much.
Presenting the Dallas Metro and Frank Thorne chapters, please welcome Studio Talk.
Softly, I will leave you softly, for my heart would break, if you should wake and see me go, So I leave you softly, long before you miss me, long before your arms can beg me stay for one more hour, or one more day. After all the years, I can't bear the tears to fall so softly as I leave you there.
as I leave you there. I'll leave you there. For we had been together, soulmates through the years, sharing all the laughter, happiness, and tears. But now I have to leave you. My time on earth is through. I know there's nothing more to do. So while we lie here sleeping hand in hand, I'll leave you. And I'll pray you understand why I left you softly when you rise to kiss me. You will call my name, and you will know that I am gone. But love lives on, and when your time is through, you'll softly come to me. You see, till eternity. I'm in love, and it's sweet as it can be, 'cause baby you've got what gets to me. It's sweeter than sugar or sparkling wine. I'm in love and I'm feeling fine. I'm feeling fine, and it's oh so divine. Well, I needed the shelter of someone's arms, and there you were. I needed someone to understand my ups and downs, and there you were. With sweet love and devotion, deeply touching my emotion. I wanna stop and thank you, baby. I wanna stop and thank you, baby. Yes, I do. How sweet it is to be loved by you. It feels so fine. How sweet it is to be loved by you. It's true. I want to be loved by you. And when I close my eyes at night, and I'm wondering where would I be without you in my life. Everything I did was such a bore. Everywhere I went seemed like I've been there before. But you brighten up for me all of my days with a love so sweet. In so many ways I want to stop and thank you, baby. I just want to stop and thank you, baby. Oh yeah. How sweet it is to be loved by you. It's just like sugar sometimes. How sweet it is to be loved by you. Loved by you, yes, baby. You were better to me than I was to myself. For me, there's you and there ain't nobody else. I wanna stop and thank you, baby. I just wanna stop and thank you, baby. Saying just how sweet it is to be loved by you, be loved by you. It's so sweet, how sweet, so sweet, so sweet. Your love, it's so sweet. And now every time I'm with you, baby, I feel so complete. 'Cause you got a love that's so, so sweet. And every little thing about you seems to underscore that you're the one for me. It's you I adore. Stop and thank you, baby. Just wanna stop and thank you, baby. Yeah, how sweet it is to be loved by you. How sweet it is, how sweet it is. It's sweeter than sugar, sparkling wine. I'm in love and I'm feeling fine. You're so divine, and you are mine.
Welcome back to the Quartet Finals webcast. You just heard Studio Talk sing, and we are joined now by House Edge.
House
Welcome,
Edge.
guys.
Hi there.
Hello, hello. Introduce yourselves and what part you sing.
My name is Max Lotspeech. You've been hearing from me all weekend. I sing tenor.
Wait a second.
I'm Kevin Javier. I sing bass.
I'm Michael Littman, and I sing lead.
I'm Jacob Ingston, and I sing baritone. And to talk about what Max was saying, we're all singing in multiple choruses and quartets and all of that stuff. So,
Overachievers.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Busy.
Well, for a second there, we didn't have Max, right?
Yes,
we were
we
looking
were
for
at
Max,
3/4.
and we were debating and trying to figure out how, what the replacement name was going to be, right? So it's House Ed, shorten the name. So House Ed, without House E. Use Edge. So, comment section, decide what the 3/4 of their full name is going to be once Max gets kicked out for his truancy.
House Egg.
House Egg. Egg?
That's good. That's a good one.
Tell us about the run going up to this weekend. What's been different? What's been going on with you guys?
Well,
we finally
got to sing all four. We've our bass here, Kevin, he lives in Houston, so this is our fourth time singing together. We all sing in the a cappella Texas quartet or chorus.
It's okay. We're live.
Kevin sings in Space City now.
We'll make a quartet. We'll make it work.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah, we basically have. This is our first district together. In this formation, this is true. Kevin and I have sung at district in 2019.
Because you had a personnel change, is that correct?
A couple. Yeah.
Two, okay. When did that happen? Or when was the most recent one?
That would be Jacob.
Okay.
How long was that? 3 months about?
Yeah, Jacob was the last 3 months, and then for division, Michael had gone on for about 3 months. So we're just kind of a revolving. Yeah, I fear I'm next on the chopping block.
We know. The comments are ready. They're tearing you apart.
Well, with your comments, vote now. Who gets kicked out of House? Who gets kicked out of House Edge? Use your comments and vote now.
Oh no.
Heart emoji
Their
for
names
Kevin.
are
Angry emoji for Mike.
There's very few redheads. Please don't kick me out.
Dying breed.
Do you guys have any shout outs you want to give? Coaches, family? Anybody?
Martin Gonzalez has been watching the whole time, so yeah.
Very nice.
I just want to say, hi, Ryan.
Hi.
My fiance is probably watching. Hi, Valerie. And my brother said we need to snap more, so we will take that into account.
You're here first.
My mom and my sister are at home watching, maybe. So shout outs to y'all. Thanks for all the support.
Yeah. I give a real shout out. shout out my parents. I think they're watching too, and my wife who's here, but I still want to shout her out. So.
Wait, so you chose to shout out me before your family and your wife?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think that makes sense.
I think Michael should be the first one to get kicked out.
No, hey,
Comments.
you're influencing the vote right now, I think.
I'm doing nothing of the sort. Just going off of pure instinct.
If you kick me out, I will become more powerful than you can
He's gonna
possibly
come back
imagine.
with a vengeance.
I don't know what it means either, but you don't want to know about it.
So our rehearsals have been interesting because we've done, as soon as I joined the quartet, Kevin moved. And so now we do trio rehearsals, and this is the third time we got to practice with Kevin ever.
Excellent.
Awesome. Well, we're going back to the stage. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks.
City chapters, please welcome Overdrive!
Many a love song bound many a girl, many a broken heart. Moon up above, songs with diamonds and pearls. Never enough songs about dimples and curls. Many a love song's been sung in vain. They speak of a love so new, yet there's only but one song that's truer than true. This song I sing to you. It's you in the sunrise. It's you in my cup. It's you all the way into town. It's your sweet hello, dear, that sets me up. And it's your gotta go, dear, that gets me down. It's you on my pillow in all of my dreams, till once more the morning breaks through. What words could be saner or truer or plainer than it's you? It's you, it's you, only you. It's you on my pillow. At each break of dawn, a feeling that life can go on. What words could be saner or truer or plainer than it's you? It's you. It's you. None could be plainer or truer than true. true, dear. I love but you, dear. That's why I told the moon and stars I'm so in love. So in love. I told the whippoorwill, told the daffodil just how pretty you smile. Yes, I told them all about you. I told the little bird every single word that says worthwhile. Yes, I told them all about you. I told the moon and every little star above about the way you roll your eyes and how you love. Each little honeybee knows it's gonna be honeymoon for two, 'cause I told them all about you. I told the moon and every little star above about the way you roll your eyes and how you love. Each little honeybee knows it's gonna be honeymoon for two, 'cause I told them all about, I told them all about you, dear. No one but you, dear, no other true, dear, can equal you. I'll sigh, my dearie, I'll cry when you're not nigh, dear. I feel so blue, yes, do tell me true when we're together. In any weather, we'll love forever, my sweetheart true. I'll sigh, my dearie, I'll cry and cry. I love you. I told the moon and every little star above about the way you roll your eyes and how you love. Each little honeybee knows it's gonna be honeymoon for two, 'cause I told them all about, I told them all about you. I told them all about you, gal of
And welcome back to the live stream of the Quartet Finals. You just heard from Overdrive, but right now we are joined by Counterpoint.
Hello.
Hi, Counterpoint.
Welcome.
Take a minute to introduce yourselves.
All right. Hi, I'm Manny. Oh, sorry, I need to go over here.
To
Hi.
them.
To
We
them.
know
Hi.
who you are, Manny.
Okay. So my name is Manny, and I'm the baritone.
I'm Kevin. I'm the tenor.
I'm Jamie. I'm the lead. I'm Joseph, and I am the bass.
Now you have the mic. You have to talk.
No.
That's right. So tell us your life story, Joseph.
Yeah.
How did it start? Joseph,
dang
begin.
it. Handing it back. It's a relatively new quartet, correct?
Yeah, we've been, I would say, I don't know, maybe 8 months.
Oh, wow,
8,
excellent.
9 months. Did you say weeks? Wow.
8 weeks.
No.
Roll with that.
No,
Yeah, roll with
we're
that.
going to go with that.
Yeah.
No, we've been around for about 8 months. You know, we did Christmas stuff, but it was just, that's it. And then we started picking up stuff around the summer.
Sure.
And thinking, you know, we're like, okay, we'll just start getting ready for district.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what we did. Got 4 songs, and we got to put a song that has never been on the district stage, which
Awesome.
is the Wedding of Mr. and Mrs. Swing by Tom Gentry.
Awesome.
Yeah, I think the last time 3/4 of us were in a quartet together, we sang it on a divisional stage. So we got to do it on a district stage. So now we are very happy about it.
Good, good.
Yeah.
Very good. Tell us a little bit more about the run and going into this weekend. What led you to the songs that you were able to pick? Any other specific unique things that the quartet went through to get here?
Not really.
All right.
Well, it's all started. No, seriously. We just we rehearsed, and that's about it. No, we just wanted to come here and just have fun.
Good.
We were super excited that Barbershop was back, you know,
Absolutely.
especially for our
Definitely.
district. So this quartet was just like, let's go out there and just support our district and have fun, and you know, go from there. So, and that's what we did.
I think that was evident.
Yeah.
And if not, comment section, tear them apart.
Oh,
yes.
Tear them apart if they did.
Yes, and Jamie, I believe you had a comment about yes.
Oh, yes, this is important.
Okay, so if you enjoyed Paralyzed, you like it. If you hated Paralyzed, oh, you don't get to.
You ruined it. Damn it.
Stage,
We'll never know the butt of the joke.
never know.
All right, we're going back to the stage. This was Counterpoint. Thanks so much, guys.
Thank you.
We'll see you after the next quartet. Okay, well.
Representing the Austin chapter, please welcome Tempest!
You went away, I let you, we broke the ties that bind. I wanted to forget you and leave the past behind, far behind. Still, the magic of the night I met you seems to stay forever in my mind. The sky was blue and high above, the moon was new, and so was love. This eager heart of mine was singing, lover, where can you be? You came at last, love had its day. That day is past, you've gone away. This aching heart of mine is singing, lover, come back to me. When I remember every little thing you used to do, I'm so lonely, so lonely. Every road I walk along, I've walked along with you. No wonder I am oh so lonely. The sky is blue. The night is cold. The moon is new, but love is old. And while I'm waiting here, this heart of mine is singing, lover, come back, lover, come back, lover, come back, come
2, 3. Someday I know you'll be my own. Till then I'm dreaming how I long to love you all of my life. Hold me close, hold me tight, make me thrill with delight. Let me know where I stand from the start. Right from the start, I want you, I need you, I love you with all of my heart. Well, every time that you're near, all my cares disappear. Darling, you're all that I'm living for. I want you, I need you, I love you, loving you more and more. Well, I thought I could live without romance until you came to me. But now I know that I will go on loving you eternally. Won't you please be my own? Never leave me alone. 'Cause I die every time we're apart. When we're apart, I want you, I need you, I love you, baby, with all my heart. Well, I thought I could live without romance. No, never until you came running here to me. You see, darling, but now I know that I will go on loving you eternally. Won't you please be my own? Never leave me alone. 'Cause I die every time when we're apart. I want you, I need you, I never will leave. I love only you with all my, baby, with all my heart, baby, with all my heart,
Welcome back to the Quartet Finals webcast. That was Tempest you just heard, and we are here with Studio Talk. Welcome, guys. Hey, hey. Go down the line, introduce yourselves. What part you sing?
Hi, my name's Kevin. I sing tenor.
I'm Donovan, and I sing bass.
No.
I'm Brett, and I sing lead.
And I'm Chris, and I sing baritone.
Awesome.
Excellent. Well, welcome, guys. This is your first district contest as a quartet, right?
Yes,
also
sir.
a relatively new quartet. Talk about the genesis of the beginnings. Like what?
I really should pass that along to you guys.
Take it away.
Yeah. Donovan and I have been trying to get something together since probably 2017 or 2018. 18, yeah. And we went through different leads and baritones until we finally landed these two. Brett was the most recent addition in April, and it's been really fun making music with these fine gentlemen, no matter what anyone else tells you.
Comments, tell us who the least fine gentleman is.
Oh, no.
And we'll pick we have a lot of audience voting going on.
I
this
know.
week.
We
Yeah.
have a lot of
It's great.
commenting.
I don't know how I feel about this.
So talk to us about the lead up to competition, the strategies you guys use to get ready.
rehearsing weekly, you know, either at my house or at his church. We've had a few coaching sessions. This one guy you may have heard of, his name is Ryan.
Yeah.
This fellow over here, he's worked with us a couple times, taking us from here to here, and I don't know, maybe to here. We'll see.
We'll find out.
And it's been a really great journey. 4 really strong vehicles. We worked with Anthony Bartholomew of Runway. You know, he's a beast as well. So it's been a great trip, and man, we can't wait to see where it takes us.
Awesome. Any shout outs you want to give? Any family watching?
I know that my family in Kentucky is watching, so hi, Mom and sisters and people from my family watching from afar.
Awesome. And we are going back to stage. Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Stage right after this contestant. May we have the doors closed, please? We are ready for contestant number 10. Representing the Frank Thorne chapter, please welcome the ladies!
Can I just spend my life with you, with you? I never knew such a thing could come, and I never knew such a love could be inside of one. And I never knew that my heart could feel so precious and pure, one love so real. Can I just see you every morning when I open my eyes? Can I just feel your heart beating beside me every night? Can we just feel this way together till the end of all time? Can I just spend my life with you? Now, baby, the days, weeks, and years roll by, but nothing can change the love inside of you and I. Now, baby, I'll never find words that could explain just how much my heart, my life, my soul you've changed. Can you run to these open arms when no one else understands? Can you tell God and the whole world I'm your woman, you're my man? Can't you just feel how much I love you with one touch of my hand? Can I just spend my life with you? Baby, no touch has ever felt so wonderful, and a deeper love I've never known. I'll never let you go. I swear that this love is true for you, only for you, for you. Can I just see you every morning when I open my eyes? Can I just feel your heart beating beside me every night? Can we just feel this way together till the end of all time? Can I just spend my life with you? Can I just see you every morning when I open my eyes? Can I just spend passion romantic. I dreamed of love the way it was when my father's father was young. People may consider me a sentimental fool, 'cause I want to sing of love the way my mother's mother sang. And I don't care how silly it may sound to you. Da da ba da da ba da 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 ba da ba doo ba doo. I could find 1,000 things, precious pearls and diamond rings, but they could never be as fine as you, my very own gold mine. I could do 1,000 things, walk the moon and dine with kings, that could never be as fine as being with you, my own gold mine. Baby, when I fall in love, I have to show it the only way I can. At the touch of love, everyone becomes a poet. There's no crime if you rhyme to get a man. I could love 1,000 things, sing a song about love that swings, but that could never be as fine as you. I take this gold mine of mine. Dooba 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 doo doo doo. Ba ba da ba da da. Ba ba da da da. Ba ba da da. Ba da da da. Doo ba da ba da 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 da. Ba da ba da 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 da. Ba da ba da ba da. Ba do you do you do? I could find 1,000 things, precious pearls and diamond rings, but they could never be as fine as you, the very own gold mine. I could do 1,000 things, walk them down and dine with kings, but that could never be as fine as being with you, my own gold mine. Now that I'm in love, I know I really have to show it to you the only way I can. At the very touch of love and suddenly a poet. There's no crime if you rhyme to get a man. I could love 1,000 things, sing a song about love that swings, but that could never be as fine, never could be as fine as you. I dig this gold mine of, I dig it, I dig it, I dig it, I dig this gold mine of mine.
And welcome back to the live stream. That was the last competitor of the evening, the ladies. Right now we are joined by contestant number 8, Overdrive. Say hi to Overdrive.
Hello, everybody.
Hey.
Hello.
Welcome. Go on and introduce yourselves.
So I'm Greg Rogers. I sing lead.
I'm the Beast. I sing tenor. I'm bass.
Put that on a shirt.
I'm Tyler. I sing tenor.
Quite believable.
I'm Philip, and I sing baritone.
And so welcome, guys, to the district contest. Relatively new quartet, right? First appearance at district stage?
Yeah, this is our first contest together, yeah.
Awesome. Tell us a little bit about the genesis of the quartet leading into this contest.
Well, so back in the evil pandemic days, which are still there, but, none as bad.
What pandemic?
What pandemic? We used to, we had to have our barbershop fixed. All our courses were shut down, things like that. So we had a group of friends who we knew were safe, and so we'd throw tag parties.
Okay, yeah.
And Joe had just recently moved to the great state of Oklahoma. And so,
hey, y'all.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, that's awesome.
Thanks.
That's great.
This is happening live.
So, Joe, yeah.
Boris just killed me.
I
On live.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry.
I'd like it to do the barbershop.
What just happened?
Oh, my
I have
gosh.
no idea.
Love you. Love you, man.
So Joe just moved to Oklahoma City. We threw a tag party, and my two buddies down here came, and they went, "Hey, that's Joe Cronus." And we're like, "Yeah." So? And we sang a tag, and after that, we kind of went, "Well, that didn't stink. Let's give that a shot."
Awesome.
And so here we are.
Excellent. Well, you guys hopefully representative of the kinds of work that you put in getting up to the contest. Hopefully you had a lot of there this weekend as
Had
well.
a blast. Had a blast.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Any coaches or family you want to give a shout out to?
So I'm going to let Joe handle this one.
All right.
First of all, we want to thank all of our wives. We're so lucky to have all of our wives
Yes.
with us this weekend and family. And so we give
You
a
can all hear 'em back
big,
there.
big shout out to
Behind the
them.
camera.
Super shout out to a very great friend of mine and ours too, Brett Littlefield, who coached us along the way.
Awesome.
So
Very cool. Very
nice.
we're very thankful for him. So
Awesome.
yeah, it's been awesome.
Very good.
Very cool.
So that's
Yeah. I
that's
think we
it.
have another quartet.
Am I bleeding?
No, you're not. You're okay. I think we have another quartet.
All right.
Thanks, you guys, for
We'll
joining
get
us.
out of here. Thank
Have
you
a
very
great-
much.
Have a great
Thank
night.
you.
Absolutely. We'll see you around.
We have Tempest joining us really quickly.
Absolutely.
While we do a little.
In the meantime, I think somebody should call the paramedics.
Oh no, no, you're fine.
Can you
Wait.
imagine?
No, you're fine.
We're wrapping up. We're wrapping up.
Oh, we're back to the stage for scores. I think.
I've got to make the best of every day. So my life, I simplify it now. I found my way. I don't believe in fretting and grieving. Why mess around with strife? I never was cut out to step and strut out. Give me the simple life. Some find it pleasant, dining on pheasant. Those things roll off my knife. Just serve me tomatoes and mashed potatoes. Give me the simple life. I know a cottage small is all I'm after. Not one that's spacious and wide. A home that's full of joy and laughter, and the ones you love inside. Some like the high road, I like the low road, free from the grief and strife. Oh, it all sounds corny and seedy, but yes, indeedy, give me the simple life. Keeping it simple like ba ba boo da doo, skidabba doo be doo ba ba. Come and give me, please don't give me, oh, give me that simple life. Cottage small is all I'm after, not one big and wide. I need some joy and laughter, and the ones I love inside. Now some like the high road, I like the low road, free the grief and strife, no strife, corny and seedy, sick of hearing it, but yes indeedy. So come on and give me the simple life. Now I know how to make the best of every day for all my life. Now for all my life.
I can't express for you how excited we are to be here finally after 3 years. You know, when you win a district championship, it's you look forward to this great time. You know, you're going to be kind of representing the district for the year, going to a lot of different events, singing for a lot of different chapter shows, and we were all excited when we got going. And just about as soon as we were getting out of the gate, COVID came around and shut the whole thing down. You know, and so we said, okay. No prelims, no shows right here, no internationals, but we'll be back for district. And they didn't have district, and so we did a virtual kind of swan song set, and that was nice. But we'll do it the following year. Well, it happened again the following year, so we did a second virtual swan song set.
Backyard.
So finally, we get to do the real thing, and so we're excited about that. Quite honestly, we're ready to get rid of the trophy, you know. You know, it's been sitting on my desk, on Daniel's desk. It's almost like an albatross or so at this point. You know, it's just like it's taking up a lot of space. But we are happy to have it. But the time has come. We're ready to pass it on, and so we're ready to do that. One other thing that's happened at this time, and I want to mention that at this time. COVID brought on a lot of things for all of us, and I want to point out that we probably have all lost somebody close to us during that time, a lot of them being barbershoppers. And I want to dedicate this next song to actually the tenor in my first district championship quartet, High Cotton. Some of you may remember that in 1998, actually. But Mitch Reeves was the tenor of that quartet, and he died during COVID, not because of COVID, but because of complications from the other big C word. But I want to dedicate to this and those others that we've lost during this time.
Took the supermarket flowers from the windowsill. I threw the day-old tea from the cup. Oh, packed up the photo album Matthew had made. Memories of a life that's been loved. I took the Carol Sue cards and stuffed animals and cold ginger beer down the sea. Oh, Dad always told me, don't you cry when you're down. There's a tear every time that I bleed. Oh, I'm in pieces, it's tearing me up, but I know a heart that's broke is a heart that's been loved. So I'll sing hallelujah. You're an angel in the shape of my mom. When I fell down, you'd be there holding me up. Spread your wings as you go. When God takes you back, he'll say hallelujah, you're home. Hallelujah. I fluffed the pillows, made the bed, stacked the chairs up. Nightgowns neatly in a case. John said he'd drive, then put his hand on my cheek. From the side of my face, I hope that I see the world as you did, 'cause I know a life with love's a life that's been lived. So I'll sing hallelujah, hallelujah. An angel in the shape of my mom. When I fell down, you'd be there holding me up. Spread your wings as you go. When God takes you back, he'll say hallelujah, you're home. Hallelujah, you're home. Hallelujah, you were an angel in the shape of my mom. You got to see the person I have become. Spread your wings and I know when God took you back, he said hallelujah, you're home. Hallelujah.
Thank you. If you've been paying close attention this weekend, you may have noticed something a little bit different about this quartet. We actually have 5 people in our quartet. I know that's a common joke out there, but a couple of years ago, Philip, our tenor, moved to Little Rock, Arkansas, and so we still wanted to compete and keep on singing together, but it made it a little bit hard to do local gigs. So we brought on my son, Madison, to sing tenor when we were doing local things, and that worked out great for local events. It actually even worked out great about a year ago. We were scheduled to sing the national anthem for the Sugar Bowl, big event for us. And the day before the Sugar Bowl, Philip came down with COVID. We had a quick and simple solution, just bring on Madison for that. And it's worked out great. This summer, Jeff, where's Jeff? There he is. Jeff has decided that he's going to have to step away from the quartet for a while because of family needs, and so we said, great, we already have a tenor. We don't need 2 tenors. No, not great that he's leaving. Great, we have a solution. So we just put in Madison permanently as tenor, and we moved Philip over to baritone, and so that's worked out well. But
Philip said great.
Philip said great. He goes on to sing baritone, right. But there have been a couple occasions where we've actually been able to sing all 5, and we're going to do one of those for you as we say goodbye. Road trip.
Yeah.
Quartet road trips, love them, yeah. You all gassed up, ready to go?
I think so.
All right, good. Oh, man.
Oh, gosh. One more time, I think. Please work.
Wah wah zoom, wah wah zoom zoom, wah wah zoom, ba-do-do, 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 do-do.
Let me tell you a little about this lady I know.
We know just a little about this lady.
She lives in the blue house from the corner from me.
Blue house with the blooming gladiola.
I like to see her trimming all the trees in her yard.
Has she ever offered you an apple?
I can't get near her 'cause her Saint Bernard.
It's alright, don't wanna be another Adam. Wah wah zoom, ba-do-ba-do-do. Wah wah zoom zoom, wah wah zoom, ba-do-do, ba-do-do, ba-do-do.
Smooth hair of a light brownish blonde has she.
Has she ever shown you her peepers?
Her eyes are either brown or they're hazel or green.
Or blue, just like her house around the corner.
I'm sitting pretty high when she's looking my way.
No way, could she be looking?
Oh yes, I caught her peeping just the other day.
So high, you better getting things are cooking.
I jump in my Kenny Apple Cruiser and I buzz by her house really fast. I just keep on crossing my fingers that you'll look my way as I pass. And I just drive by, drive right on by. Drive by 'cause I'm too shy to say hi or hello. I jump in my Kenny Apple Cruiser and it seems like I'm running out of gas. I just keep on crossing my fingers that she'll look my way as I pass. And I just drive by, drive right on by. Drive by 'cause I'm too shy to say hi or hello. Someday she's gonna jump into the passenger seat.
And are you gonna drive into the sunset?
Oh, we are, and we'll have a little family of 3. We'll live in the house around the corner. That is a prophecy, and as she's moving away, away to where the kangaroos are jumping.
But down underneath the world in Australia.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Well, now I'm really bumming. I guess I'll just park my cruiser in the one-stall garage and I'll pass. No. Unless I can scramble up some cash and fly the friendly skies first class. And I just fly by, fly right on by. Fly by, fly right on by. 'Cause I can't drive by, drive right on by. So I'll say bye-bye, bye-bye, goodbye, bye-bye.
Welcome back to the webcast. We have now completed the quartet finals you just saw, the swan set for the 2019 SWD champions, and that's Showpiece. We are here now with Tempest. Welcome,
hey,
welcome.
How's it going, y'all?
Go on down and introduce yourselves,
All right,
if you will.
I'm Chris, and I sing tenor.
I'm Daniel. I sing lead.
I'm David. I sing bass.
And I'm Chuck. I sing baritone.
Awesome.
And that's it.
That's all we're gonna do. We didn't get to do shout outs yesterday, so we should definitely do that. First of all, thank you to all of our families who support us to be here. My wife and my beautiful son Liam. Daniel's wife Christy is here with us this weekend, and Chuck's wife Marianne is here with us too. So thanks so much for all of them for supporting us to be here. And then thanks to the coaches we've been able to have. We're very fortunate this year. We went to Harmony U and worked with some great coaches there. Worked with Tim Warwick, Patrick Brown, and Alan Hughes.
Awesome.
And then we've been fortunate to work with Ryan recently, which has also been awesome. So
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Very cool.
Unless it just doesn't go well, and then
That's true. The scores are coming out soon, so we'll let you know whether or not it's been awesome.
What's even happening right now?
It's end of the night.
Oh yeah, I'm so loopy.
Well, just talk about your preparations, music, picking your music. What did you do to prepare for this contest season?
Sure. So I'll let somebody else talk in a second. But David is our newest member. David's been singing bass with us now for about a year. So we had 2 songs we carried over from a previous contest, and then we had 2 new.
And we're going back for scores.
And we'll never know. Thanks, everyone.
Great.
Howdy, y'all. Before we get into the results and the summary, I know Barry will have some information to give to you. I do want to give out a shout out to some folks that worked real hard over the summer. As you know, we added some awards this year. And when you add awards, that means you got to get hardware. And that's not an easy task to try to get something like that for this group. So Tom Anderson, Carol Hunt, and Mike Bortz, they did a fantastic job pulling together all the trophies and everything else that we're going to be handing out. The other thing I want to put in there is, again, last May we had decided to do the men's, women's, and mixed champions. I'm happy to say that just a couple of days ago we also added the overall champion. And I have to really thank our QCA. They sponsored the cup. It's the QCA Cup that'll be awarded to the overall quartet champion. So let's give a round of applause to all those folks who did that work. All right, I'm going to turn this over to Barry Courts to give you some information, and then we'll get you the results.
Okay. First things first. Like most of you,
down front, Randy Renzi came this weekend hoping to watch this contest, but he didn't. 15 minutes before the contest started yesterday, he stepped in down here. He is truly a Superman, so thank you, Randy, for stepping in. Now on to the boring stuff. All right, evaluations are starting at 10 tonight. They will be down the hallway same as last night. So it's the farther right hallway. Your CSA's competitor scoring analysis can again be picked up if you all gang up on Randy and ask him at the same time. Immediately after this, I have him. So ask me one at a time since I have him. Video recording links will be sent to you, and on your scoring evaluation, there's a little extra line that says OA. So I'm just going to tell you now, it stands for order of appearance before everybody asks me. So if you're not sure what it means later, ask Randy. And I think that is all we have. Back to Mike.
Okay. Sorry. Thank you. All right. As I mentioned yesterday, we had some contests that actually ended yesterday, but unfortunately we could not give you the results. So I'm going to start off with those. The Northeast Division Quartet is the ladies. The Northwest Division Quartet, Overdrive. Your Southeast Division Quartet, Panda Ring. And your Southwest Division Quartet is Tempest. All right, one more that I'm going to do before we start getting into the scores and everything. Your Southwestern District Novice Quartet Championship winner is Double or Nothing. As I did earlier, I'm going to go ahead and give you the results so you can get that, and then we'll bring everybody up here to get the hardware if that's okay with y'all. Is that okay for you? Okay. So, with a score of 1845, a 76.9 average, your Mixed Harmony Quartet champion, Runway. Oh. Good. Strike that. We're going to bring them all up now. We should. That's good. Awarding this trophy is Manny Lopez. In the past, we've had Mixed Harmony Quartet championships, but we never really gave out good hardware. And we thought it was very appropriate for Manny to be able to give this award to this group. So. All right. With a score of 1873, a 78 average, your fourth place overall quartet champion was Overdrive. With a score of 1930, an 80.4 average, your third place quartet, Panda Ring. With a score of 1943, an 81 average, your men's quartet champion, Studio Talk. Come on up, boys. This way, this way, this way, this. Come on over here. There's steps over here. All right. Do your own thing. All right. With a score of 2144, an 89.3 average, your women's quartet champion and overall quartet champion, the ladies. All right. So now the fun begins. We've got all the contest stuff out of the way, and the real part of the convention starts. That's where we all get to sing and enjoy other things. We've got a show coming up. There's a mega scene coming up. Everybody have a great time for the rest of the weekend, all right? Thank you very much.